The Bronze Age, a time of great civilizations and monumental achievements, was also a period of profound change and upheaval. Amidst this tumultuous era, a mysterious force emerged from the sea, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of history. They were known as the Sea Peoples, a confederation of seafaring warriors whose origins remain shrouded in mystery. From the distant corners of the Aegean, Anatolia, or perhaps even farther north, the Sea Peoples emerged. Their arrival on the world stage was nothing short of cataclysmic. Mighty empires that had stood for centuries, the Hittites, the Mycenaeans, the Egyptians, found themselves under siege by these formidable mariners. The Sea Peoples were not just raiders and conquerors. They were catalysts of change, their actions precipitating a seismic shift in the political and cultural landscape of the Bronze Age. Their legacy, though enigmatic, is etched into the fabric of our shared past. As we delve into the saga of the Sea Peoples, we are not merely exploring the exploits of a group of ancient mariners. We are uncovering a pivotal chapter in the human story, a tale of power, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of exploration. So let us set sail on this journey into the past, charting a course through the turbulent waters of history as we unravel the enigma of the Sea Peoples. The origins of the Sea Peoples, much like the shadowy figures themselves, are cloaked in mystery. Theories abound, with scholars proposing various regions as their potential homelands. Yet despite the uncertainty, a few locations emerge as likely contenders. The Aegean Sea, with its myriad islands and seafaring cultures, is one such region. The Sea Peoples' maritime prowess and their cultural practices, as evidenced by archaeological findings, suggest a strong connection to this area. The Aegean was home to advanced civilizations like the MYCENAEANS, known for their naval capabilities, which aligns with the seafaring skills of the Sea Peoples. Anatolia, present-day Turkey, is another region often linked to the Sea Peoples. Rich in culture and strategically located at the crossroads of major trade routes, Anatolia was a melting pot of civilizations during the Bronze Age. The Sea Peoples could have been part of these diverse cultures, or perhaps they were invaders attracted by the region's wealth. Some theories even suggest origins farther north. The intricate web of trade routes during the Bronze Age connected distant regions, making it plausible that the Sea Peoples hailed from beyond the familiar boundaries of the Mediterranean. Regardless of their precise origins, one thing is clear: the Sea Peoples were a formidable force. They emerged from their unknown homeland, embarked on their ships, and set a course that would forever alter the trajectory of the Bronze Age civilizations. They were not a singular entity, but a confederation of tribes, each with its own unique characteristics and cultural practices. This diverse group of seafaring warriors left a profound impact on the civilizations they encountered, their collective might reshaping the political and cultural landscape of the Bronze Age. Among the most prominent of these tribes were the Peleset, known to us as the Philistines. They are perhaps the best documented of the Sea Peoples, their settlement in the Levant and interactions with the Israelites recorded in ancient texts. The Philistines' distinct pottery styles and burial practices provide valuable insights into their unique cultural identity. The Danyin, another significant tribe, are often associated with the Mycenaean Greeks due to similarities in their military equipment and practices. Their presence in the Sea Peoples Confederation underscores the wide geographical reach of this group. The Checker, Weshesh, and Shurdan tribes, while less well known, were integral parts of the Sea Peoples Confederation. Each of these tribes contributed to the collective strength of the Sea Peoples, their combined forces posing a formidable challenge to the established powers of the Bronze Age. Together, these tribes formed the enigmatic Sea Peoples, a confederation that emerged from the sea's depths to etch their name in the annals of history. Their story is a testament to the dynamic and often unpredictable nature of human civilization. Unraveling the origins of the Sea Peoples paves the way to a deeper understanding of their identity. A closer look at the tribes within this confederation reveals a complex tapestry of cultures. Moving forward, the narrative shifts to their pivotal role in the late Bronze Age collapse, particularly their interactions with the Hittites, Mycenaeans, and Egyptians. The Late Bronze Age collapse, a period marked by the disintegration of established powers and the emergence of new ones, is one of the most significant events in ancient history. The Sea Peoples played a pivotal role in this transformative era, their actions contributing to the downfall of some of the most powerful civilizations of the time. The Hittites, a dominant power in Anatolia, were among the first to feel the impact of the Sea Peoples. The Hittite Empire, with its advanced chariot warfare and formidable fortresses, had long been a bulwark in the region. However, the onslaught of the Sea Peoples, coupled with internal strife and economic instability, led to the empire's rapid decline and eventual collapse. The Mycenaeans, the forerunners of classical Greek civilization, also faced the wrath of the Sea Peoples. Mycenaean palaces, once the epitome of Bronze Age grandeur, were reduced to ruins. The fall of the Mycenaeans marked the end of an era in the Aegean and paved the way for the so-called Greek Dark Ages. The Egyptians, despite their military might and architectural marvels, were not immune to the Sea Peoples' incursions. Pharaoh Ramesses III famously documented his battles against the Sea Peoples on the walls of his mortuary temple. Although the Egyptians managed to repel the Sea Peoples, the conflicts drained their resources and weakened their empire, setting the stage for its eventual decline. The Sea Peoples, with their maritime prowess and relentless assaults, were a catalyst for change in the Bronze Age. Their attacks on the Hittites, Mycenaeans, and Egyptians disrupted the balance of power and reshaped the political landscape, marking the end of the Bronze Age and the dawn of a new era in the ancient world. After their tumultuous journey, they found new homes in various regions of the Mediterranean. Their settlements, particularly those of the Peliset or Philistines in the Levant, became significant cultural and political centers. The Philistines established themselves in a region known as Philistia, encompassing the modern-day Gaza Strip and coastal areas of southern Israel. 5 major cities, Ashkelon, Ashdod, Ekron, Gath, and Gaza, formed the core of their territory. These cities, often referred to as the Philistine Pentapolis, became thriving centers of trade and culture. The Philistines' cultural impact was profound. They introduced new pottery styles, distinct from the local Canaanite traditions, reflecting Aegean influences. Their diet, too, differed from their neighbors, with a greater emphasis on pork and seafood, further highlighting their unique cultural identity. Politically, the Philistines emerged as a formidable power in the region. Their conflicts with the Israelites, as documented in biblical texts, attest to their significant influence. The story of Samson, a judge of Israel who battled the Philistines, and the tale of David and Goliath, where a young Israelite defeats a Philistine giant, reflect the intense rivalry between these two powers. The other tribes of the Sea Peoples also established themselves in various regions, leaving their mark on local cultures. The Sherden, for instance, are believed to have settled in Sardinia, influencing the island's early Iron Age culture. The Sea Peoples, through their settlements and interactions with existing cultures, left a lasting legacy. They were not merely destroyers, but also creators, their cultural and political influences shaping the course of history in the regions they settled. Their story serves as a reminder of the dynamic nature of cultural exchange and the enduring impact of migration on the tapestry of human civilization. Their connection to Greece, particularly the Mycenaean civilization, is a subject of intriguing debate among scholars. The Denyen and the Philistines, 2 of the tribes within the Sea Peoples Confederation, are often at the center of these discussions. The Denyen in particular have been linked to the Mycenaean Greeks. The similarities in their military equipment, such as the use of the Naue II type swords, suggest a shared or influenced martial tradition. This connection, while not definitive, hints at a possible Greek origin or influence for this tribe. The Philistines, known for their settlement in the Levant, also exhibit Aegean influences, particularly in their pottery and dietary practices. Philistine pottery, with its distinctive styles and motifs, bears a striking resemblance to Mycenaean ceramics. Their diet, rich in pork and seafood, diverges from the local Canaanite food habits and aligns more closely with Aegean dietary patterns. These connections, while not conclusive, suggest a complex web of cultural exchanges and migrations during the Bronze Age. They were part of a larger tapestry of interactions that spanned across the Mediterranean, from the Aegean Sea to the coasts of Egypt and the Levant. The saga of the Sea Peoples reached its climax with their defeat by the Egyptians under Pharaoh Ramesses III, around 1178 BCE. This marked a turning point, leading to their gradual decline. The once formidable Sea Peoples faded from the stage of history, their exploits and adventures surviving only in the remnants of archaeological evidence and the annals of ancient civilizations. These warriors played a pivotal role in the Bronze Age. Their mysterious origins, their impact on established civilizations, and their cultural legacy continue to intrigue scholars and history enthusiasts alike. As we continue to explore the past, the story of the Sea Peoples serves as a compelling reminder of the dynamic and interconnected nature of human history. If you enjoyed this journey into the Bronze Age and the mysterious world of the Sea Peoples, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more content like this.